Oh, Christian. Hi.
Can you hear me clearly, Isaac?
Yes, I do.
So used to Zoom. Can you speak up here? Ah, no, see. I'm very happy to see you again. It's not time.
Yeah. Can you come a little closer to
Yeah.
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah. I'm happy to see you again. It's a long time since we see each other. So, around 10 years. I don't know, somehow the last 10 days I want to come to that meetings, but on Tuesday and Thursdays not possible. So now I'm here.
So welcome.
A lot. And I'm enjoying very much the love and stillness that I could feel in the first minutes. Just sitting in silence, you all, with you and the others.
Everyone, yeah, the field.
And since I haven't been for a long time, I want to ask, is it still the room that we can explore patterns?
Anything.
I would love to explore one pattern that I came across with the last days and weeks. And I'm giving maybe one example for many examples. I have to leave my flat and I found a new one. So I'm in the way to sign the contract. And what I can feel and recognize is that in this insecurity of giving up the old flat, so I have to write something I have to go out, but I can go out quicker, and not having the next one already fixed, I'm speeding up, getting stressed. I can feel that I can become more dense, my perspective getting more narrow. And so now I have autumn holidays now and I'm leaving for 2 weeks. So the person who gave me the next contract is coming back tomorrow came back today. So I thought about ringing them, can we sign the contract today? So I can see that not that I'm contracting, I'm speeding up and want to be fast, and there's like in my words now, I'm speeding up a bit. It's like a fear that could go something wrong. Mentally, it's not true.
Can you hold the mic a bit closer?
Yeah. And mentally, I know even if I don't get the new contract, I'm still living and life will be there for me. And I remember.
So that you can see there's something happening.
No, I didn't hear you.
You're not doing it. It's just happens. Okay. You can see that
Yes.
something is happening
Yeah.
automatically, unconsciously. You're not doing it.
No.
Yeah. And you're aware of it. And so just that is fantastic. You don't have to do anything about it. You don't have to fix anything. You don't have to do anything. You just see that in this circumstance, something in your system feels insecure and it goes into an old program and there's awareness of it.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah. It'll pass, you know that. It's just old information.
Actually, right now, it's like it's moving in space in me.
Yeah.
And when I'm honest, there was up till now the idea that I have to get rid of it.
Yeah. That's what makes it the problem,
Yeah,
actually.
yeah, that's true.
Otherwise, okay, look, it's just what's happening. And there's nothing to do with you. It'll
No.
pass on its own.
It's actually funny to
It's
watch
actually
it,
funny, yeah.
to
Yeah,
watch
yeah.
it now, and some kind of absurd.
That little movement when something in us wants to change, fix, or get rid of something is a movement of identification. And even that we don't do. It's, nobody would do that. It's just an automatic, unconscious movement that makes trouble. That's all.
Yeah, like the story once told about the big pail of poo. Mm. Maybe there's coming a second question. Was that? If this pedal somehow is moving in space, or can't even say in my space, I'm a bit in trouble of two different perspectives. Like the world is appearing in versus, so we could say the tree is appearing in consciousness. And the tantric view of that is that consciousness contracts as a tree, so to speak, or got condensed down. And there is a discussion, is it that? Is Maya right? Is Maya not right? And I feel a bit, I don't know. It's right or wrong.
Yeah, it's like, to me, it's like we hear and we have this moment. And where and how our attention focuses determines the sense of either being awareness or being someone.
The last sentence again, please. I couldn't hear it.
Either where our attention and how our attention focuses determines whether there's a sense of being awareness or being someone.
Ah,
Moment by moment by moment.
Jesus. Isn't that what Nisragadatta meant? And I'm now that I'm nothing.
Yeah.
It's wisdom.
Yes.
When I know I'm everything,
Yes.
it's love. And in between, my soul's traveling or something.
Yeah, that's
Jesus.
my life is that movement. Yeah.
Jesus. Got it a bit more. Well, maybe I got it.
So in this moment, there's awareness or whatever you want to call that. It's just a word. And there's the information of this moment. And that information usually gets interpreted through our conditioning. And so we call it a tree or we call it, but actually it's just a tapestry of sensation. Yeah? The symphony, whatever you want to call it. Yeah? And we can't tell where one sensation begins and another one ends. And our attention so easily moves into its old habits, in which suddenly we think we know what's going on, or we think there's something that needs to be different, and then there's a sense of me, and a sense of getting somewhere, and a sense of time. And when it just rests, it's timeless, it's beginningless and endless, and all it is a little movement of attention that nobody does. Nothing right about it, nothing wrong about it, just old habits that have played.
No. It's for me right now.
Say again?
Then it feels for me while we're talking that a space in the heart opens.
Yeah, beautiful.
Silence or sound of peace. Nectar nourishing my heart. Nourishing my
Thanks, Christian. Ah, Elsa.
Hey, Elsa.
Ah, hi, Elsa.
Oh, just so good to see you and to bathe in this field. Oh, mm.
Somehow it seems like we co-generate and co-inhabit a field that just benefits all of us.
Yeah. Mm. I love how in my life, even though it's kind of busy again at the moment, but there's a spaciousness. There is like today I was sitting out there and I was thinking, oh my God, I used to go away in my camper van in order to feel that spaciousness, in order to, you know, like at home, there's always things that need doing and that, you know, but it's like now I can be at home and that spaciousness is just there. You know, I don't have to go anywhere. And it's so good to be at home. Yeah. Mm. I just want to explore because my eyes are getting worse and I don't see as well without the glasses, but I'm not sure what I prefer because it's a new situation.
Yeah, you're experimenting and playing.
Yeah, yeah. Like now I see you more clearly. I don't know whether my eyes are more relaxed with or without the glasses. I actually prefer without. Hmm. I don't need to see you clearly. You're right in here.
Indeed.
Oh. See, even I didn't feel like I need to put my hand up because I was downloading without, you know, like anyway, I was, yeah. And
I don't think there's ever a need. I think it's just, you know, it's beautiful to have time just to rest together without an agenda.
yeah,
And if that impulse comes, it's so honored. It's
yeah.
just, it's lovely.
Mm. Such a deep aliveness in my body when we meet like this. The whole body is involved in this meeting. Wow.
To me, it like try and put words on it. It just feels like the cells get new information, and it's because we in our usual lives we don't get invited to just meet like this usually.
Yeah, it's rare. And I'm so glad that this is available now, because there were times when it was longing for this, but it actually wasn't quite available. There was something shy or protective, or, and oh, I'm so grateful, so grateful that there's nothing in the way, nothing I'm aware of.
Yeah.
And the rest I'm not worried about. Oh. Thank you.
Hi.
Hi. Mm. Mm. Mm.
Isaac's is waving her hand wildly.
I didn't see. Sorry. Sana, hi. Welcome.
Hi. Thank you
Please. Hi, Sana.
for the help. Mm.
Thanks. Anything that you wanted to speak?
Thank you. Yeah, that's it.
Please. Ah, Rishi. And then Sylvie after Rishi. Okay.
Hi.
Hi, Rishi. For some reason, I'm not seeing you. I now see you. Good.
Hi.
Hmm.
There's a deep impact just to have this kind of contact with you. Last time you gave me the question, what is me? And the question brought me a lot of mind attacks. It was a horrible night. Yeah. And I would answer now this question with what is me? Who am I not? Just these tendencies and these addictions and some foolish behaviors, or yeah. But here now with you, there's no question to be answered.
Okay.
Hi, Isaac.
Hi, Sylvie.
I had a question about an experience last week. I became so one with the moment that it felt really like everything else was really totally gone, and it felt like I lost everything. And it was also about my children. So yeah, that there was resistance, and In the brain, I know that they're still here in my life, but it didn't feel like that.
Yeah, because like in a way, the way life is, we've looked through the filter of my. My and I are so close, my children. And somewhere we know deeper than that, your children are not your children. They are the sons and daughters of life's longing for itself. Kyle Gibran said it so beautifully, yeah? But still something says my body, my home, whatever.
Yeah,
And
but
then
this,
then there's that depth that recognizes those are just reference points. There's nothing right about it or wrong about it. There's nothing to hang on to. Because every night, anyway, we let go of all of them. And for sure, in dying, all of that's gone.
yeah, but
We left naked.
what's the difference then when you go to sleep and let go everything and it feels okay? And it was like daily life and it felt like that. And my system was like, oh my God, no, I want to hang on to what I know and what I have.
And you can see that wanting to hang on. Is that you that does that? Or what exactly is that? It's just some, habit, I would say. Some habitual referencing mine, my life.
Yeah, in this way, it seems hard to let go of everything in daily life. When I go to sleep, it's okay, but it's really, yeah.
Just see what you can hold, see what you can hold on to, Sylvie, and see who's holding on. Just, it's like, okay, here we are. What can we hold on to? Thought comes and goes, experience comes and goes. Bodying is bodying, it's changing every second. What can we hold on to? An upset, can't even hold on to that. It's not a question of letting go, it's just seeing that the holding on, what is it actually, and who does it? It's just like a habit of referencing, actually.
Yeah, also feeling of control and secureness, and know that everything is here.
Yeah.
And is feeling aloneness of loneliness, is that also triggered in this?
No, because like you're saying, it's like that all oneness or just no boundaries, then there is maybe you are alone in that you're all one, but loneliness there'd have to be some kind of thought involved or some kind of a mental movement. Like resting in the field of unconditional love and recognizing that's your nature. What's missing then? There's so much loving flowing, it's just like nothing lacking, for sure not.
Yeah, I understand.
Making love with making love as the whole universe. It's like, or pick up a thought.
Yeah. And is it for mothers even more difficult to let go of everything because it's the feeling towards the children?
So that's just a function, you know. It's like that just happens by itself. It's like, where do you begin and end?
Yeah, I'm everywhere. It's really the opposite of controlling 3D people. Thank you, Isaac. There's so much more space now. Yeah. Thank you.
Awesome.
Hi, Isaac.
Oh, thanks.
Hi.
Hey.
Hello, hi. This question of who's doing it is actually, it's a great question. And yeah, I'm feeling now that these patterns, I was always addressing these patterns to somebody or something. And it gives always a little bit threat in my system as well. But with this question, who's doing it? It starts to feel that the threat is gone. So my focus of attention is not going into this whole dynamic anymore. Yeah. Sometimes I'm here in a different country now, and then I have a lot of time to think and to meditate actually. But my normal reactions, yeah, how can I say that? Normally, I have a kind of way of acting to people, like I know how I know them and how they know me, and but this kind of movements now are more spontaneous, actually, and yeah. It's difficult. I don't feel attached to them, but I like to be with them as well. And there is not really a plan all the time. There is not a plan. There is. Yesterday I was just with somebody, and suddenly I felt that I should leave, and I left and I said goodbye. But until that time, I was a little bit afraid that I will see the other person again or so. And now it was just a kind of trust that it will happen again or not or so. And yeah, it's a more spontaneous movement actually. And there are no questions in it, actually. I wanted to say something, so. There is no question about love, no. Thank you. Thanks.
Barbara. Hi, Barbara.
Hello, Isaac. Like it's interesting, like now I'm back for a few weeks here, and my system is reacting with a freeze and with some body trouble. So, yeah. Systems do strange things. Yeah, maybe there's a trauma involved from whatever ancient times, or which reminds me of maybe less freedom. I mean, I'm free, but the feeling is as if like I'm in a cage now.
A good opportunity just to see where there's some entanglement, yeah, some habitual entangled, habitual way of relating that's not fresh.
Yeah. So to say, interesting, like different situations, different reactions in a way.
Yeah.
Maybe something can come into vision or into yeah, into knowledge,
Yeah.
or
Yes.
maybe not.
Yeah, yeah.
No, into consciousness, yeah.
Yeah.
On the other hand, it feels like I try to understand, but there it's not understandable in a way.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, and a little bit tendency, oh, I don't want to have this now. Like I have this, like I have to do a moving from here to there, and so somehow the body has to be strong and fit, and it is not like I have this like can't move properly, and it's crazy. So something is saying no, like in a way.
Yeah, and also, it's just like somehow it's great to respect what what the body's capable of and what it's not, and then to find other possibilities. There's people asking for help or
Yeah.
hiring somebody or whatever. There's always possibilities.
Yeah. Like
yeah.
yeah.
If the body can't, like for whatever reason something's going on, it's great to recognize it and not to push it, and find another way of.
Yeah, but it's also like now I'm in a big field of like poor people in a way being very unhappy. So like maybe this also like having an effect.
For sure. Staying with what's really true for you, just you don't have to go into either like rejecting or just stay with what's quiet in the moment. That's it. Moment by moment by moment. Then things get very simple.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, and good luck with whatever way it goes.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, Michael.
Hello, Isaac.
Hi.
Mm. It's again a field of now few weeks sleeplessness, and so there is in a smile, and with this I can see it's living in a fridge at the moment. There is no fight and flight, there is freeze. And a lot of despair and pain, and it's impossible to give them a spontaneous relief or letting go, release. Also taming and relating.
You know, I don't know if it's with from supplement perspective, can be useful to take GABA, GABA, and magnesium, just to let your body rest. Just try it and see if it helps a little bit with what's
Yes,
happening.
so it's interesting. I do this, and I've experienced with it to take it weeks, and really nothing helps. And there is a certain communication or something like this I had with you some years ago after 6 months, and then it's over. So it's and it's a little bit hard to be absolutely in the moment because there is a lot of flood of overflow of thinking.
It can be useful also, Michael, just to look and see if there's any immediate danger to your existence, and right here, right now. Just seeing if, like if there's a freeze, that's an existential response. So somewhere your nervous system is perceiving the moment through that filter that you could die, and your system's going into a freeze to survive that.
Yes,
and so consciously just check and see, is there an actual existential danger in this moment, just right now?
no, absolutely not. But what I feel is,
just
yeah. But it's a very very fine energy. So having the doors closed in order to get my own space, but I'm living together, and I have the feeling it's such an energy that comes through the door, and it's very very so. My system gets into fight fast. There is no danger, but I have the feeling the boundaries are not clear from the energetic, and it's always coming in, and this disturbs. And so there is no danger, but the only thing is I can really go out into nature. And there is sadness coming up that again and again in relating. All these things coming up again and again. And sadness coming up at the moment. Mm. No, it touches the heart and begins to ease a little bit. So
Well, thank you for hosting. Beloveds, thank you for being here.